Hi there, it's Bobby aka Paginator, and I have got a Nerdy Post haul / owls update for you today. Not much to say on the owls front. I'm supposed to be reading Leilani of the Distant Sea, and I just can't get myself in there. So I'm taking a break from my owls reading for a day, maybe two. I know April's almost over. I don't care. I need a break. So I'm currently reading a nonfiction memoir by Craig Ferguson called Riding the Elephant, and maybe tomorrow I'll get back to the owls piece. But I did finish one of the other books on my owls list, which is Speechless by Hannah Harrington. This is about a teenage girl who loves to gossip, and she spills a big secret, and she basically outs somebody. And because of that, they get really seriously physically hurt. And so she's decided to take a vow of silence because she doesn't want to hurt anybody else by speaking. And as she's doing this social experiment, she makes new friends and learns what real friends are, because she had been part of that very stereotypical teenage, like, popular kids drunk all the time, partying crowd. And yeah, it was a little bit stereotypical because, of course, the cool kids were art students and worked at this cool hip diner, and the popular kids were drunk all the time. But the story in itself was well written, and the idea behind it was good, so I think I gave it 4 stars. For the exciting stuff, so the Nerdy Post company was doing a big inventory clearance sale, and you know me, I have no impulse control, so I bought some items from their sale, and we're just gonna see what I've got in this little haul for you. I got some pins, I got some stickers, a patch, some different things, so I'm just going to make sure that it's all kind of setting out nicely here before I start going through each item for you. We're going to start with this roll here, and I believe I have a couple of prints. One is an Outlander print, which I'm excited for. I talked about Outlander in my last unboxing video. I have read the books but not watched the TV show, but I still want to print. And so we have Jamie and Claire, and they just are so cute. And I just really liked that print when I saw it, and I think it was like $3 or something, so I got it. And then my other one is a Hobbit one. In a hole in the ground there lived a hobbit. I thought this one might be nice to frame and put on a bookish art wall or something like that. So we'll kind of see how that goes. Let's do our pins next. I have an Outlander pin which says James Alexander Malcolm Mackenzie Fraser. So anytime I want to think about Jamie, he's right here. The next pin says Space Pirate. I don't remember ordering this. I ordered a pin that said Bears Beats Battlestar Galactica from The Office. I'm gonna have to do some investigating and find out what that's about. Okay, I looked at the shipping invoice, and someone has gone through by hand and like crossed out with a pen every item as they've packed them, and they crossed out Office lapel pin, so they apparently have no idea what the Office is, or were being very careless when they packed this. I am going to email them just so that they know. I don't want to be that obnoxious witchy person, but I did pay money for that, and I want to get the thing that I ordered. Usually these guys are really good about that kind of stuff, so I'm sure that they'll make it right, whether they refund my money or send a replacement pin or whatever. Alright, my other pin is I Love You 3000, of course from the Avengers movie, and it just makes me sad. I don't want to say why, because if someone hasn't seen it, I don't want to ruin something. Okay. Alright, now I have a patch, And this is Skyward patch. This is, of course, inspired by the Skyward series by Brandon Sanderson. And I'm not sure what I'm going to put this patch on right now. It might go on my bookshelf quilt that I made because I still haven't finished that, putting the bottom on it and getting it quilted. Or I might sew it on something else, maybe my backpack, I don't know. So I'll do some thinking about this one. I have two magnetic bookmarks. This one is the Cheshire Cat from Alice in Wonderland, and then we have Sirius Black from Harry Potter. I had a Sirius one before and something happened to it and I can't find it anywhere, so thought I'd get another one. This is a very unlike me item. I got some nail wraps, but when I saw what fandom they were and what the design was, I could not put them in my cart. They are Middle Earth nail wraps that have the map on them, and I've been wanting to do like a binge, like run through The Hobbit, all the Lord of the Rings movies, maybe this weekend or something, so I can wear these and have a little quarantine J.R.R. Tolkien party with myself. Alright, I have a little notebook here, and this is a Wonder Woman notebook. It says you are stronger than you believe, and then on the back side just got a close-up version of that art. I love Wonder Woman, and I just wanted this little thing because you can always use extra notebooks. I don't know if I should tell this story. So this is my 13th year doing the yearbook for the middle school, and it's my last year doing the yearbook for the middle school. And so when I contacted the lady that I work with at our yearbook company and let her know that I was going to be done, she very sweetly wrote me this note, said she was going to miss working with me, and she liked how I was always early getting things submitted and always had payment in on time, and she loved the photographs that I took and the pages I put together, and she goes, in my mind, I call you Wonder Woman. And since I got that email a couple of months ago, I've just been like thinking, I need some Wonder Woman stuff. I have a little pop figure, and so maybe I'll just set this by her on the shelf until I'm ready to write in the notebook pages. And I'm not like telling that story to brag about myself by any means. It's just when someone acknowledges something good that you've done, it feels really nice. And every time that I see Wonder Woman now, watch the movie, read the comics, whatever, I'm going to think of that nice thing that she said. So that's what that is. Okay, now we have some stickers, and these are rune stickers from the City of Bones Immortal Instruments series. And I don't have all the runes memorized. This one in the middle is the Angelic rune. That's the most popular one, and probably most well known. And this little sticker says we live and breathe words down in the corner. And this top one says my heart belongs to a Herondale. I don't know if that applies to me or not, but I like the stickers and they're very, 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 very cute. Okay, we have some cards in a little pack. I'm going to take those out and yeah. So these are cards inspired by bookish characters. So this is obviously Children of Blood and Bone. Zilly, strength cannot always roar. And this one is Jude from the Cruel Prince series by Holly Black. It says you're a story that hasn't happened yet. We can always tell Jude by her lovely horn-shaped hairdo, which is awesome. This one I think is Raven Boys. I'm not sure on some of the rest of these. Hope makes its own magic. She's got a tattoo on her hand. Who is that? Today, I feel like I've been saying this a lot lately, but last night and today have been bad, emotion-wise, for some things going on with a good friend of mine, and I don't want to elaborate more on that, but that I feel kind of like I'm stumbling through things in this video because my mind is just distracted. So I apologize if I am not recalling all the characters on these cards. This one says, it's not exciting if nothing can go wrong. He's got a sword. There is fire inside us. Liars do make the best magicians. That, I don't even want to guess anymore. Alright, last up we have a couple of prints. We have 3 prints, and this first one is inspired by The Last Unicorn, which I loved that movie when I was a kid. I watched it so many times, and I still have it, and will watch it sometimes just when I'm in the mood for a cartoon. It says, she is a rarer creature than you dare to dream. Yeah, I can read cursive words hidden behind a creature. She is a rarer creature than you dare to dream. Anyway, yeah. This is a Scythe-inspired one. I'm gonna have to turn it around to read it because that's fancy writing. Okay, hope was in the shadow of fear, the world's most powerful motivator. And then this last one, okay, this might have my, this might cause the strongest emotional reaction out of all the items in this box, and it is the last item in this haul. It is a print featuring a page from chapter 22 of one of the Harry Potter books, and it is the quote, "The ones that love us never really leave us." I better not talk about why that's hitting me so hard today. So, that is all for this haul. I hope you guys are having a wonderful and bookish day. Happy reading. Adios.